Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. I know it's very difficult out there, but hopefully not for most of you if you've been following my videos. We sold on November 11th. This is the most important. I made a video yesterday about this, and I couldn't really say it because I don't want to create mass panic in the markets. But this is very important. If you're one of my viewers, if you cashed out on November 11th, if you went into USDT at any point in time, yesterday I talked about this and I was the only one talking about it. I shared it in the VIP rooms. This is very important. If you're in USDT, I think USDT could destabilize and depeg everyone. What that means is USDT is a stable coin that's pegged to the US dollar, 1-to-1 it's meant to be. Right now it's sitting at 96 cents to $1 US. It's breaking like UST did. If this happens, this will destroy all altcoins. It will just decimate the crypto markets. It might actually help Bitcoin because people will panic from USDT and try to go into Bitcoin, but I don't think so. It's going to make a big loss in trust. So what I did is you have to do your own due diligence. You make your own decisions with your money. This is what I did with my money. Not financial advice. I moved my USDT. I had millions in USDT. I moved it into US dollar, USDC, and BUSD. USDC is Coinbase's stable coin. Coinbase is a publicly traded American company, and they say that their treasury for each dollar that they have is backed by $1. Binance BUSD is one of the biggest stable coins, and that's from Binance, and Binance is one of the biggest exchanges in the world with billions in profits. So I moved most of my money to BUSD and USDC from USDT in case USDT depegs, and that was yesterday when it was at 1 to 1, $1 to $1. Now it's at 96 cents. So what I feared is actually happening. This is very important because if you have, say, $100,000 in USDT and it depegs like UST did and goes to 50 cents, that means you only have $50,000. If you have $1 million in USDT and it depegs and goes to 50 cents to the dollar, that means you have $500,000. If you have $1,000 in USDT and it depegs, it goes to $500. You get the picture. So that's why I've been precautious yesterday. Even though it was late at night, I went on and I moved millions of dollars into USDC and BUSD as a defense mechanism in case this situation happens. And since then, it's gone to 96 cents. Maybe it holds, maybe it doesn't get worse, but I'm being cautious with my money. Rule number 1 by Warren Buffett when it comes to money, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Yesterday, I took a big loss on Coinbase. I've been buying Coinbase all the way down, but I think what's happening in the stock market is going to get worse. I think we're in a global recession, and a very bad one. It's COVID. COVID crashed, but delayed. And now there's no Fed to print because of inflation, and there's no Donald Trump to save us. So the markets, I think, are going to get decimated, plus add on top war. So it's COVID crash delayed. That's coming now because of the Fed being unable to print and because no Donald Trump. And we have a potential of world war and war. Now, I've got buy orders for Bitcoin. If you saw yesterday, I had buy orders trigger at 29,000 and I sold it at 30,000. I made like a few $1,000s on those trades. People were like, why didn't, now Bitcoin is at 26,000 and I've got buy orders at 24,000 to trigger, and then I'm going to sell them, I think, but I'm going to start converting millions of dollars from USDC and BUSD into Bitcoin at 23,000, 24,000, 23,000, 19,000. I'm going to ladder my buy orders down. Again, not financial advice. This is what I am doing with my money. My goal is to preserve my wealth, preserve your wealth, show you what I do with my money in the markets, maybe as some inspiration. I've been investing for 20 years, and to show you what I do, you have to make your own due diligence, but I'm just showing what I do in the markets. Hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's jump into the charts for Bitcoin now. And we're going into the charts for Bitcoin. I'm also going to pick the winner of that USD that I talked about the other day. I was too busy yesterday trying to save, trying to warn people about this potential USD break and Bitcoin, etc. This is Bitcoin chart moving on over time. Now we broke that major support at 28,000. This is where I had, so if you're following, if you don't know what this is technical analysis, and you're watching Bitcoin's price moving for the last few years. From all the way down at 11,000, all the way to 65,000, 31,000, 69,000, and now sitting at 27,000, which is quite shocking because we were just at 48,000 a few days ago. Look at the volume. Volume predicts price, but the problem is the volume is it's red as we're going down, it's sell volume increasing. So that means there's more selling pressure happening. We need the volume to actually drop down while Bitcoin drops to say that the selling is finished. So this is getting worse. We broke this major support at 28,000. I had a lot of buy orders here at 29,000. I bought 4.5 Bitcoin. It bought and then bounced, and I sold it in the profits because I thought we would be dropping lower. Now, what's really dangerous is we have a little bit of support here, but not much at the 27,000. Next major support is all the way down here at 23,967. This is where I'm going to start buying a lot of Bitcoin. After that, 19,000 is a big support. And then after that, 11,000. Now, if anyone's saying this is not possible, Bitcoin cannot go back all the way to March 2020, COVID times, October 2020. It can, everyone. How do I know it can? Watch this. Look what happened to stocks. The stock market, the stocks now, look at this. Since, for example, Coinbase down 90%, Robinhood down 90%. These are stocks in the US stock market. T-Doc down 83%, Shopify down 80%. Shopify was worth a few $1,000s a few weeks ago. Now it's worth a few $300. Palantir down 75%, PayPal down 75%, Netflix down 75%, Facebook down 50%, Nvidia down 50%. So if you're saying that they're already close to their COVID drops, if you're saying that Bitcoin can't go down there, be warned that it can. And it looks like volume is increasing as we're dropping. We're holding at 27,000, but it's going to break. Next target for me is now 23,900. I'm going to buy Bitcoin there for a big bounce. I have buy orders already set, and 19,000. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is still heading low and dropping off a cliff. So it's not looking good. On the 4-hourly, stochastic is oversold but heading down more. Volume is increasing on the drop. We broke through the daily support here at 29,000. Now we're at 27,000. EMA ribbons are just on a free fall. We just free falled on the EMA ribbons. VPVR, there's no buying down here. There was a lot of buying here at 31,000, but down below, there's no supports. All the support was up at the 40,000. That's what's really scary. There's nothing holding Bitcoin anymore up. Crypto Guru Bot still fired a buy for about a few hours and then fired a sell. On the daily, the crypto bot has been bearish since all the way up here. It fired a sell at 42,000 and it's been on the sell since. Bitcoin indicator bot is not yet fired a buy on this drop. On the 4-hourly, Bitcoin indicator bot also still firing a sell. Bitcoin dropping now to 26,000, so it's getting worse. And so now I'm going to show you what I'm doing in the markets now. If you want to trade like you're going to see me trade, underneath these videos, you can smash the thumbs up button underneath the video, hit the subscribe button, join 74,000 people now following me. Click the join button to see my live trades in stocks, cryptos, when I short, when I long, when I buy alts, when I buy stocks, when I sell them. Bitcoin trading on Bybit. This is the main exchange that I use for trading. If you sign up using this link underneath the video, you get a sign up bonus of $4,100 when you sign up, and learn what I'm doing with the Crypto Master Course. Join my 6,000 students. It's a 12-hour course. It teaches you how to use technical analysis, how to day trade, how to short, how to long, and do everything I'm doing. Over in Bybit account, I have $210,000. Well, I made a lot of money recently somehow. So I have $210,000 in here. $213,000. What bought? Something of my account bought something. Because I'm making a lot of money right now. Interesting. I have $210,000 in here. 213,000, 7.9 Bitcoin. I'm actually, look at this. My account's going up. 211,000. Something just shot up like crazy and then pulled back down. What was that? So I've got BUSD, USDT, USDC in here. It's all US dollars. And see how I split. I have in here 208,000. See how I split it into BUSD and USDC, and I just have a little bit of USDT because I think it's dangerous having USDT right now. Whoa, USDC is going up. That's interesting. My USDC is going up because everyone's moving into USDC to try and escape the BUSD drop, and BUSD is going up. So I have 10. Wow, look, I made 10%, 13%. USDT is breaking, everyone. Holy shit. USDC is going up 11%, and BUSD has gone up 12%. People are panicking going into BUSD. Look at that. So I'm actually making huge amounts of money just from holding BUSD because US Tether, like I predicted, is breaking. I'm also short on AVAX from this morning. Near Protocol, I made 337 and 221. I used only $500 margin on each, and they're already almost making $500 each. But look at this. I'm making a lot of money from just holding BUSD, and I have millions of BUSD. It's up 13% because Tether is breaking. So people are panicking. This is crazy. I've never seen any. This is worse than any drop I've ever seen, everyone. So be very careful. Look at the market. It's just getting annihilated. Luna down 88%. People that bought it, I warned. Coinbase down 26%. This is where I lost a lot of money because I was buying a lot of Coinbase after we broke this trend line. So I lost quite a lot of there. I closed everything. CRV is down 24%. Solana down 22%. AVAX down 20%. I'm short AVAX. DYDX, the mark BNB is down 17%. Doge, Near Protocol down 13%. I'm shorted a lot of things. Ethereum is now at 1800. I didn't think, when I warned everyone that it could be coming down this low, I didn't think it would go this quickly. Next support for Ethereum is all the way down at 1,000. 1,300 is the next big bounce for Ethereum. And it looks like it's going to go there. FTT down 7%, Tesla 8%. The market, it's not just cryptos, it's also stocks. That's what's super worrying. Let's see if my trade, I've got some long positions open, orders set at $24,000 for Bitcoin. It's going to buy a few Bitcoin at this. I'm going to long and buy a few Bitcoin at that 24,000 for a big bounce, but then I'm going to sell it. So that's what's happening in the market. Everyone be very cautious. I gave that warning. If you followed yesterday my live trades, this is why I can't believe people don't follow my live trades. Like if you join the YouTube membership, the join button down below, you see it's like you get my experience of 20 years. Like I would save you millions. I literally called the top on November 11th. This was me calling the day of the top on November 11th. The video is not here. But I called the day of the top on November 11th, warning everyone, get out into USD. If you listen, Mike, you would have saved a lot. But the stock market looks like it's only dropped a bit. See how the S&P 500 is only down a little bit, but really it's dropped a lot, the stock market. This was me. This is what I shared yesterday at 10 p.m. VIP closing at 9 p.m. Closing stock positions in Twitter, Tesla, Coinbase, Facebook. We are entering recession and I can't see the Fed stopping this. Mainstream media and Biden not even mentioning this huge drop. Also, this was very important. I couldn't say it because I didn't want to create FUD before it happened. Also, I am moving all USDT into USD, BUSD, and USDC. I meant to say USDC as precaution. That's what I shared on my live trades if you followed. I've been making money during this drop, and so have a lot of the people in our Discord server. These are some of the trades from our students in the Discord server making gains. It's just be careful out there, everyone. If USDT breaks, this is going to get very bad. I went all into USDC, BUSD, and USD. And that's paying off because now BUSD is up 13%. People are panicking from USDT into BUSD. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Join 74,000 people. Smash up the thumbs up button. Be careful out there. I think we're in a big recession and this is going to get very much worse. I don't think this has even begun. This is going to get worse, so be very careful. If USDT depegs like it's doing right now, I think it's really depegging fast. Let's go onto Twitter. USDT, it seems to be depegging really quickly, and I actually talked about this. I've been talking, like, this is very dangerous. So let's get rid of this tweet. What do people like about crypto right now? I hope everyone pays attention to this. The USDs I mentioned were very specific. This was 12 hours ago. I am all in USD, USDC, BUSD from stocks and cryptos. They were very specific when I said those because I saw the potential for Tether breaking. USDT, that escalated quickly. USDT now is depegging. It's at 96 cents like I predicted. And I mentioned again an hour ago. I hope everyone pays attention to this. This USDs I mentioned very specific. This is COVID crash delayed. No Fed, no Trump. This is no Trump to save you this time, plus war at the moment. I'm going to retweet this because this is super important that people pay attention. This was me talking about USDT at 10 p.m. last night, and it's happening. So thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my warnings. I've got buy, 24K. I'm short a lot of things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.